You went. I'll move star actually to where you actually went. If that's less confusing there. That's a fine location as well.
There's healing pots in the guild bank, by the way. People get short.
2, 1.
Next try.
We need to enter phase 3 without deaths though. We need the reses. Otherwise the damage check is gonna be really tight.
Spell on that.
Clearing moon.
Mirror Innovate.
Call Knights as well.
Moving out.
Stumper clearing orange.
Spell on kill. To the ants.
Somebody move with me, because I have an ad on me.
Yeah, I'm on you.
What's that?
That's fine.
I'll clear moon, cryptics. After the cast.
Spawn. In the circle clear.
I'll do it.
Moving out.
Call Knights. Another circle clear.
Call clear.
Oh.
I got call as well.
Kill. Kill him. Nolly, be aware. Good. Artemis now.
The Katowice Grand
Collapse
Final
incoming.
has already started to live up to the grand title. We do go split series to start this one off, and it is a best of 5. 2 maps down, potential 3
clipped it.
to go. The next
She.
is Phase's choice. It's going to be that of Nuke, one of the newest additions to the map pool. And now I'm going to be talking to both Chad and Yanko about how
John
we
Malley.
get here, as well as what's going to be going down on Nuke. Now, a couple of words on Overpass before we do move into the next map, Chad. You had some observations, evidence of Karrigan knowing how the Danes like to play that.
Cool.
Just some little nuances, right? They've actually done their homework quite well, and they've prepped very well with a very limited amount of time. You see double nades being thrown by Keo and Karrigan on that B site to the pipe for Dupree. They know who goes for that pick.
I'll clear moon,
Little bits and pieces.
cryptics.
Karrigan was actually telling me about a strat they had where he was going to push Monster very late round as the CT smoke and Molotov it off to delay them and force them into some rushed execute, which they hadn't planned.
I'll do it.
Getting
I'll claim.
multi-frags on that B site. He's really good at staying alive, surviving, giving information, and then cleaning up as well. So there's some positive things going into Nuke, because you have to look at that and think, hey, they're prepared and they're actually working out counters for what Australis is doing.
Now, from one Australian to another, actually, our own Mitch had a chance to speak to Australis after
Somebody
the
clearing around.
pass. So let's check in and see what was going on over there.
Yes, thank you very much, Alex. I had a chance to speak to both of the coaches.
You need a hunter or paladin for the next one.
Mia, the psychologist for
Castle will do
Australis,
now.
met them with open arms. The Australis boys came down and gave them all a big hug.
Castle, can you clear the
They're
spores if
still
possible?
looking a bit annoyed that they lost that first map. Speaking to Sonic, he said,
Control Castle.
I just feel like we've woken up a little bit more. He said, it's good to win on your map, but it's going to take more than that for us to win this series. So, pretty reasonable, I feel.
Control
And
Castle.
speaking of Robban,
And Lash.
while he was eating pizza, as they all are,
Don't die
he
now.
say, look,
That means you
we've
tank.
made too many mistakes. And I
We need
pushed him
next
a little
clear
bit,
one.
like, what kind
I'll
of
clear
mistakes are we talking
cryptics.
about? He says, well, The last half
Leave the remainder of the spores up now if they're away from Moon and Star.
Played a little bit scared, and he feels that hurt them, but he still seems pretty upbeat.
Save
So do the rest of the
CDs.
FaZe clan, so let's hope this series
Sphere.
goes all the distance, Alex.
Mirror much, Mitch. Yes, it's always good to know
Next
what the coaches
calls.
are saying, and Australia's getting greeted by open arms from their sports psychologists. I'm sure there is lots of choice words being exchanged between the two ahead of next map.
That's always
Slumbercling.
I believe a lot of people wonder what do these teams do after the map is over in between maps. It seems
Good.
they're all
Just
hugs
leave
and
all the
pizza.
remaining
Hugs
spores
and
up now.
pizza. Now you
Stay
wanna
away
go
from the
back to
moon
the
mark
I
and the
understand.
star mark.
Hugs and pizza aside, we have very little time to talk about Nuke, but just the important points that need to be made, Chad, please do jump in.
Nuke is a map that theoretical Counter-Strike is very important. You know, you build that over time. You have to sit there and talk about it, work out rotations, or you can do a CT and Ts because it's very easy to get forced around the map. If
Leave all the remainder of the spores up now. These are
Times that I
people
don't
die on.
Something Solarist.
Fel, move towards boss a bit.
A, B, and C. You can't just have A and B. You need all these reactions in place.
Unfortunate.
For them, you know, unless they're able to brute force their way into this map, which it isn't the same as other maps.
Okay, leave the spores up now. If you call, you die.
Kamikaze as fast as you can.
So far on this very map.
Yeah, it's one of the maps that they also introduced into their
Remember, it's on the
map pool,
second
and they've only
thingies.
been losing to the
Yes,
best team on it.
second
It's
bot as well.
really interesting how FaZe stands up against them. They've been undefeated before Nico joined and after Carrigan joined. Haven't played
Well,
all
let's
the
go.
world's best teams on the map, but they're definitely
Who
practicing.
wants to come with me?
We'll see
Left.
how Nico
Come on,
can
I'm
play
like
the little
following you.
time that they've had to play together. Haven't played it in Katowice, but it's going to be very important to figure out those rotations on the CT side.
And the players are back on stage, so we're raring
Sphere.
to go. A couple of
That's nice.
questions then as we focus on FaZe. You described this map as being very theoretical. Does that suggest that this map does not necessarily reward the strong individual players of FaZe more so than others?
Okay, it's
Definitely
cool,
does.
nice.
It's just you can find yourself getting very mixed up.
Die as fast as you can. One to skull, one to cross.
Sneak someone down the vents, or if they take secret
Dispelling
control,
5,
you can round plan not
4,
knowing when it needs to move,
3,
or making
2,
mistakes like that.
1.
You can be very individual on it, especially
Ready to move?
If you're in your
Clearing
set
square.
positions, but it's about
You're at the email
I have
address.
DC'd.
over rotating.
Get away from me!
Lashers. Stun the lashers, come on.
I mean, the question does remain, Yanko,
Oh,
was
yeah,
it
it's
the
fine.
right choice in your mind?
Mally on
Inferno was available.
The one up.
Lasher needs to die, come on.
Different spanners to throw.
Same sphere kill order.
We'll have to see.
Keep going now.
Is that FaZe didn't play the
Call the
map,
knights
so
after
Australis
which we
can't
sack.
Look back at anything and know how
Don't
they
touch
play
the sphere
in
card.
terms of the CT side, at least.
fucking
Maybe
tendril
if you look
silence.
at previous demos, how they
We'll
like
need to
definitely
prioritize the
play
blue one from now on
Alright.
instead of cross.
For both teams, it's going to be
Call
very
on nice, go.
important, like it is in
Run
general
into
on
it,
that
inst,
yard
the
control,
blue
and
one.
both of these teams are
Die.
actually willing
Okay,
to be
listen.
aggressive.
From now on, we do not touch Skull. Skull depletes itself.
Do not touch
We kill blue and dot cross.
One to the right now.
Kill blue,
Shrek
dot
it.
cross.
So it's going to be very interesting to see how that pans out. Will the teams be able to get the ball rolling early on the T side?
And the headphones are on. That means just one
Do not
thing.
dispel.
The game is on. Will it continue to follow suit? Will
Call the
each
knight,
team
these things die as well.
win their map?
Move.
in this best of 5, or Australis going
Call the
to
knight.
tip the scales in the
Call the
Danes'
knight.
favor? On one side of the stage,
I like
FaZe
that.
Healer CDs, healer CDs.
Oh, no, never mind.
Meter in of it.
in the tournament, they've only had 3
Pots
days.
every
Kill the
ads,
Or-
kill the ads.
Or will Australis pick up this
Good.
win and be one away from cementing
Sphere.
themselves as the
Now we
world
kill the one on Skull. Skull's
Find
pro.
out those, it's time for your
Skull.
casters, Henry G and Sadie.
Melly, we may need you to help us out in terms of not dying at the call. These will be the last calls we get.
We need some ranged DPS focusing the cross one. Because many daughters are dead.
FaZe wouldn't bring into this. We know Australis is very good at it. And I ain't talking to them
Good.
this morning over breakfast.
Let's get these last calls
Table
dead.
behind me, I reached over and said,
Get the
"Guys,
last
come on,
calls
you're
dead.
gonna ban Nuke." They
All
said,
remaining healing CD.
"We don't play a
Last
game.
calls.
We're
Go,
very
Midia,
good
go.
at it, and we think we can easily take Australis on it." So this came in, and they're very confident.
You die!
Easy, boys. Good job.
Easy!
Don't
Fuck
dispel.
is this? Dying twice in the same fucking...
Good job guys, easy.
Yeah.